What do you get when you combine 3 brothers, 2 boozy milkshakes, 1 burger, and Belmont, Massachusetts? New to the neighborhood, the Wellington is the latest restaurant for Dante, Damian, and Fillipo di Magistris, the brothers who brought us Italian institutions like Il Casale and Dante. But in their new spot, they decided to ditch their Italian roots for a more modern American menu, with amped-up versions of all the comfort foods you crave.
The Wellington is a neighborhood eatery. It's a great place for everyday dining as well as special occasions. We offer an American cuisine, which means we borrow from a lot of different ethnicities and have a great variety of food. Raw bar items, burgers, to steak frites. We love opening up restaurants. We love sharing our experience and sharing dining experiences with everybody. It's a lot of fun, and we wouldn't trade it for anything.
Every meal at the Wellington starts with complimentary cassava cheese pastry puffs.
We offer up cassava cheese pastry puffs with orange zested butter and poppy seed. It's a nice amuse-bouche, something to tease the palate to kind of get you excited for the meal.
And you'll most definitely be excited for the appetizers at the Wellington. There's a selection of tasty ceviche and freshly shucked oysters for something light, and colorful avocado toast that's perfect for sharing.
It's classic, it's healthy. We lightly mash up some beautiful avocados from Mexico, and we add a little tagine, which is a lime and pepper spice, as well as some pickled carrots and some cotija cheese. It's a beautiful starter.
Other light bites include the lettuce wrap, a do-it-yourself starter that's full of flavor.
When you bite into the lettuce wraps, there's nice, warm, spicy longhorn peppers, as well as some cumin and some honey and some sweetness. It is delicious. You roll those up with a nice, crunchy lettuce wrap. They're awesome.
And while the spiced Thai basil coconut broth the main mussels come in is certainly sop-worthy, you may find the short-rib French onion your soup of choice. This comforting throwback is cooked slow with sweet Vidalia onions and beef short ribs and topped with plenty of Fontina cheese.
The French onion soup is super nostalgic, takes me way back, which is a lot of what happens here at the Wellington. There is a lot of nostalgia in the food, and it just gives you that old school experience, but in a new set environment.
That same sense of nostalgia really shines throughout the entree section of the menu, with steak frites served in a green peppercorn pan sauce with green garlic butter, and that steakhouse classic dish, beef Wellington, but this one's a bit different.
You can open up a restaurant called the Wellington with some iteration of the traditional beef Wellington. So our iteration is as a burger. We take 2 patties and then we layer it with a black truffle mushroom duxelle, as well as braised spinach and caramelized onions. And in the center of it all is a beautiful puff pastry disc. Beautiful beef in addition to a puff pastry crumble in there, a little buttery, a little vegetal from the spinach, as well as some sweet caramelized onions. It tastes like the beef Wellington. It is phenomenal.
Another menu item near and dear to Damian's heart is the fried chicken.
The fried organic chicken is beautiful. It's our proprietary crust that we've been working on for years, actually. It gets a beautiful dry honey glaze and it's served over a shaved cucumber radish salad. We also take our hot sauce and we put into a little dropper so you can add a little extra heat if you want to go there. It is the best fried chicken. It's crispy on the outside, moist on the inside, takes you way back. It's classic. It's an awesome dish.
And if dinner doesn't take you back, dessert most certainly will, with spiked adult milkshakes in a variety of flavors, including orange dreamsicle, and this one called the Minty Monk, featuring vanilla ice cream, green chartreuse, fresh mint, and basil.
Spike shakes take the child in you, merge it with the adult, and you have a phenomenal dessert.
And for the ultimate throwback, get the S'mores Baked Alaska.
Again, very nostalgic, but unique in certain ways. We take beautiful Belgian chocolate ice cream, roll it into a ball, and roll it around in chocolate curls. We then place that on top of a graham cracker crumble that we make in-house and paint on some meringue, and then we torch that. Get it nice and crisp on the outside. It's awesome.
From Baked Alaska to a beef Wellington burger, there's plenty of tasty throwbacks you'll want to throw back at the Wellington.